blind.
Yeah, just FYI, if you're ever going to shoot yourself, don't hold the gun up to your temple, okay? Because that just basically took out both of his optic nerves and then, half of his face. Then his wife left him because, yikes.
Right.
He may have been a genius programmer, but not so much with human anatomy. Or decision-making, for that matter. Now he's got to live with all that, and whatever terrible decision he made about the money.
And what do I do if I feel another panic attack coming on?
Would you be interested in a device that links up to your smartphone and it keeps track of your vitals and it tells you, even before it's happening, whether you're having a panic attack or an actual heart attack?
Yeah, that sounds great.
You would, right? Yeah. Okay, that's great news because it's still in prototype phase right now, but my startup partners and I are looking for investors, like today. So will you please let me know, I'm gonna give you my number, if you do end up taking that $10 million, because we could really make the world a better place. Whoa! Oh, jeez.
Hey, here we are today. Let me click on it. Okay, so, tell me a little bit about your practice this week.
Well, I practiced the Silicon Valley episode 1.
Oh, you watched the second episode 1. Okay, you watch it again.
Right.
Great. Okay, so without the subtitle?
Yeah, without subtitle.
Do you feel like it's really easy?
Yeah.
Find it easy to understand. Very good. Fantastic. And instead of like the first time you watched it, now you have a much better, like maybe at least 20% better understanding or 30% better understanding. Would you say that?
Right.
Say that?
Yeah.
Yes, fantastic. Okay, so sometimes it's about repeating, right? We need to do the repetition. Repetition really is the key in mastering and learning. All right, so that's once again, let's do like what we did last time. We are going to do this. Okay, all right. Tell me if you can hear the audio clearly because Zoom is updating a lot. They are since they were the security flaw and everything. They've been updating like every 3 days. So sometimes they have new bugs, but they usually fix it quite quickly. All right. So Zoom is not like super safe, but it's safe enough for our use if we do the right thing, right? So as you know, like our meeting is not my personal meeting, so the meeting number changes every week. Every new session, we have a new meeting number and a new meeting password, right? So it should take care of the Zoom bombing part. And in terms of encryption, I think people are not going to spend that much work to steal what we are doing now. So yeah, we should be fine. Okay, all right.
Right.
Are you worried?
I think it's okay.
It's okay. All right. Yeah, because a lot of the problems is not something that we really worry that much about, because what we want is something that's easy to use. We can record it easily, and then have certain amount of security built into it. They have 1 to 8 bit. I mean, 1 to 8 is over secure for what we're doing, right? What they but their end to end is not what they claim it to be. However, I think we don't need it to be that secure, right? If Zoom wants to steal information about our learning, yeah, go ahead. We are not talking about anything. Yeah, so we are not going to talk about anything super secretive, right? This is like a conversation we can have at a cafe. So we don't have to worry too much about it. However, if you are a business who has some enterprise level confidential information, then don't don't use Zoom because it's not the safest. Cisco is better. So yeah. All right, here we go.
OK，
Would you be interested in a device that links up to your smartphone? Would you be interested in a device that links up to your smartphone?
It's clear. 你有兴趣？有一个装置，然后是连接你的智慧型手机。
Very good.
And it keeps track of your vitals, and it tells you even before it's happening. And it keeps track of your vitals, and
而且持续追踪你的
vitals.
All right, vitals basically means 至关重要，跟生命有关的，所以这个地方就是你的最重要生命迹象 vitals. So that's like your blood pressure or your heartbeats, that kind of stuff.
OK.
So keep track of your vitals.
Track. 持续追踪你的生命迹象。
Very good, your vitals.
And it tells you even before it's happening. And it tells you even before it's happening.
而且在发生前通知你。
Very good. It tells you, 它会告诉你，通知你 ，even 甚至在发生之前 ，right?
Whether you're having a panic attack or an actual heart attack. Whether you're having a panic attack or an actual heart attack.
不论是
Whether 是有或没有的意思。
是
所以你是不是正在有一个
恐慌症，或者是
Actual heart attack. Actual heart attack. An actual heart attack.
自然的心脏病。
Okay, it's actual. An actual. 是因为有时候不知道，有时候可能是恐慌症，有时候可能会是心脏病，迹象很像 ，right？ 就是那个动作可能会很像。But I think it can tell you whether you are having a panic attack or an actual heart attack. Okay.
OK.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, that sounds great.
好，听起来很好。
Yeah, very good. 他这边说你会嘛，所以这个 yeah 其实有点像会啊那种感觉 ，right? Very good.
You would, right?
你会的，对吧？
Right? Okay. That's great news. That's great news.
这是个好消息。
Yeah, that's great news. 那你说你喜欢这件事情是个好消息 ，right?
Because it's still in prototype phase right now. But
因为还在实验原型的阶段。
Very good, very good. Well done, prototype.
But my startup partners and I are looking for investors.
But my startup partners and I.
从我
这边其实它的意思比较偏的 ，the meaning is more like me and my partner. I and my partner and my partner and I. So my startup partners and I.
我跟我一起，
我的创业伙伴
Startup partners and I.
startup partners.
我跟我创业的伙伴。
Looking for investors like today.
正在寻找投资的人。
Like today.
例如今天。
就是刚好就今天，你知道吗？就是那种 like today， 像是什么时候？那其实就是说，你知道吗？今天啊，这样子 ，Yeah, very good.
So will you please let me know? I'm going to give you my number. So will you please let me know? I'm going to give you my number. So will you please let me know? I'm going to give you my number.
所以你务必要让我知道，我会给你我的手机号码。
If you do end up taking that $10 million, if you do end up taking that $10 million,
如果你真的拿了那一亿
million than 10 million.
10 million 10 million 1000万。
Yes.
如果你拿了那1000万。
Very. It takes some time, but once you get used to it, it's very easy to convert. Okay. The numbers. It takes some time to get used to it, and then the more you do it, it get really easy to convert.
Oh, right.
Because we could really make the world a better place. Because we could really make the world a better place.
因为我们真的可以让世界更好。
So everyone is looking for capital, right? Everyone is looking for investors. Yeah. And it's like, once again, he's like, oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Place. Whoa! Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's really. Oh,
Jeez.
Would you be interested in a device that links up to your smartphone and it keeps track of your vitals and it tells you, even before it's happening, whether you're having a panic attack or an actual heart attack?
Yeah, that sounds great.
You would, right? Okay, that's great news because it's still in prototype phase right now, but my startup partners and I are looking for investors, like today. So will you please let me know? I'm going to give you my number. If you do end up taking that $10 million, because we could really make the world a better place. Whoa! Oh, jeez.
Richard! Hi, Monica. I work with Peter Gregory. Met outside the TED.
Yeah, I remember you. How did you know I was here?
Peter Gregory's invested in a company that uses GPS and phones to track people.
That's creepy.
You don't know the half of it. Neither does Congress. Are you okay?
Look, I don't want to waste your time. I think I gotta take the money from Gavin Belson. At least this way, when I blow my eyeballs out, I'll have some money left for my family.
Jesus.
Sorry. That is a terrible doctor in there.
Richard, buried in that clunky UI of yours is a compression algorithm that blew our engineering team away. And what do you think Huli is gonna do with it? Richard! Hi, Monica. I work with Peter Gregory. Met outside the TED.
Yeah, I remember you.
Hi Richard. 我是 Monica. 为
I work with Peter Gregory.
工作的。
我是跟 Peter McGregor 一起work with. Yeah. So 他们会选择用 with 这个字，而不是 use for. 因为感觉起来比较像合伙人的层级那种感觉，所以像是 partner 的那种层级。你在不同的公司里面，如果 you made partner， 那就代表说你拿到的股份，这家公司的股份是多过很多人的这样子。对，为什么？尤其是在法律律师事务所或者是建筑师事务所，他们的目标最后都是希望能够变成 partner。Yeah, 不然就是雇员。你变成 partner 的时候 ，usually you will get like I don't know, company car, company accommodation, you will get a certain amount of equity of the firm, that kind of thing. OK， 那个时候你就可以用 with。虽然你的工作当然可能还是在他之下 ，right？ 一定就是他叫你做什么，可能我们还是做什么，但是就是有点像是到所谓 partner 的层级 ，right？ I work with Peter McGregory. We met outside
the TED.
Yeah, I remember you. How did you know I was here?
我们在TED的演讲外面有遇过，你
I remember you.
我记得你，你怎么知道我在这里？
Yeah, this is crazy.
Peter Gregory's invested in a company that uses GPS and phones to track people. Peter Gregory's invested in a company that uses GPS and phones to track people.
Peter Gregory 正在投资的公司啊，他们用 GPS 在追踪手机。
Very good. Okay. And phone. So this is actually Peter Gregory 投资在了一家公司，然后那家公司是用 GPS 和手机来追踪人。来 track people.
Peter Gregory's invested in a company that uses GPS and phones to track people.
It's creepy.
Creepy.
很可怕。
Yeah, it's like creepy. 那 creep 本身的意思有爬的意思，但是就是让人毛骨悚然那种感觉 ，right？ 那种感觉。All right.
It's creepy.
You don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it.
你知道的还不到一半。
Yeah， 但是他的意思就是说，还有很多的这样子意思 ，right？ You don't know the half of it. Yeah.So you don't know the half of it， 它不是真的用数字来看，其实这种就已经像是一种 collocation， 这像是一种 phrase 了 ，OK？ Yeah.
Neither does Congress. Neither does Congress.
Congress 国会。
这个国会也不知道。
国会也不知道 neither does Congress, right? Yeah, the Congress doesn't know either. Neither does Congress.
Congress. Are you okay?
Look,
你还好吗？
I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your time.
我会想要浪费你的时间。
I think I gotta take the money from Gavin Belson. I think I gotta take the money from Gavin Belson.
我想我会对，我想我会接受Gavin Belson 的钱。
At least this way, when I blow my eyeballs out, I'll have some money left for my family. At least this way, when I blow my eyeballs out, I'll have some money left for my family. At least this way, when I blow my eyeballs out,
至
At
少
least, yeah, very good. At least this way.
至少
这样
好。
When I blow my eyeballs out.
我如果弄坏我的眼球啊。
Very close. Yeah, exactly. That's what it means, basically, right? Blow my eyes out 就是那个 blow 有用枪射的意思，然后就是当我把我的眼睛炸出来的时候，就是 blow 有吹或碰的那种感觉 ，right？ 啪 ，blow my eyes out， blow my eyes out。那至少这样子，当我把我的眼睛爆出，我的眼睛是被我自己射出来的时候
I'll have some money left for my family.
我还有一些钱可以留给我家人。
Okay, it's like what?
Family?
Jesus.
Sorry. That is a terrible doctor in there. That is a terrible doctor in there.
天哪，对不起，他真是一个很糟糕的医生，他在这里真的是一个很糟糕的医生。
Very good, yeah. 你在里面那个是一个很糟糕的医生 ，right? Very good.
There.
Richard, buried in that clunky UI of yours is a compression algorithm that blew our engineering team away. Richard, buried in that clunky UI of yours is a compression algorithm that blew our engineering team away.
Richard 在那个
OK, clunky 就是笨拙的。通常意思就是说，通常感觉起来就是又重，然后又老套，然后又很感觉起来就没，就是动起来很慢，然后又有点就是那个 yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right, OK. 埋在你那个 clunky 的 UI
哦，之下。
对，之下的是一个什么
The compression algorithm that blew our engineering team away.
又用 blew 的
压
，OK，
缩
但是
压缩的算法。blew out，
所以 blew something away 有大大的吃惊的意思 ，right？ 那是把他们炸掉。那其实意思就是说 ，Wow, that just blew me away， 就是那个太惊讶了，我被炸走了那种 blew someone away， 或者是飞走也有可能 ，right？ 意思就是说令人 very, very, very surprised and very impressed。OK， so， 藏在你那个笨拙的 UI 底下的是一个让我们 engineering team 非常吃惊的、非常 impressed 的 compression algorithm。
And what do you think Huli is going to do with it? And what do you think Huli is going to do with it?
你觉得狐狸要对它做什么
What are you going to do with it? If you do something with something, means 你会用它来做什么？OK，
那我要用它做什么
Very good. Let's listen to it again.
And what do you think Huli is going to do with it?
You're going to do with it. So 不是对它做什么，是把它拿来做什么 ，right? What are you going to do with it? OK， 那也有意思说你要怎么处理这件事情 ，right？那个 it 就不是那个东西，而是这件事情。OK，what you gonna do about it? Yeah, it's like.
Richard! Hi, Monica. I work with Peter Gregory. Met outside the TED.
Yeah, I remember you. How'd you know I was here?
Peter Gregory's invested in a company that uses GPS and phones to track people.
That's creepy.
You don't know the half of it. Neither does Congress. Are you okay?
Look, I don't want to waste your time. I think I gotta take the money from Gavin Belson. At least this way, when I blow my eyeballs out, I'll have some money left for my family.
Jesus.
Sorry. That is a terrible doctor in there.
Richard, buried in that clunky UI of yours is a compression algorithm that blew our engineering team away. And what do you think Huli is going to do with it?
I don't know, that's their business.
This is your baby. Do you even realize the impact that a compression this good could have on the world? Getting any file on your mobile phone in an instant. Navigation data for self-driving cars, mobile medical imagery, all transmitting with no quality loss. This is game-changing. And don't you want to be in the driver's seat when that happens? You really want to just turn it all over to Huli? Walk away?
Well, you are not making this easier for me.
I'm not trying to.
I mean, you're actually making it worse. My hands are tingling. I have this metal taste in my mouth. I can't go back in there, so I'm gonna go home. Good to see you.
Let me give you a ride home.
Okay, thanks.
I don't
Get
know.
deal with. I
I don't know, that's their business.
This is your...
I don't know, that's their business.
That's their business.
我不清楚，这是他们的事。
那是他们的事 ，Yeah, that's their business. 那是他们的事。
This is your baby.
这是你的 baby。
Do you even realize the impact that a compression this good could have on the world? Do you even realize the impact that a compression this good could have on the world?
你有没有意识到这个压缩
A compression this good， 一个这么好的压缩。
一个这么好的压缩。
Do you even realize the impact that a compression this good could have on the world?
All right, so the impact.
对
Right.
对世界的影响有多大
Very good, yeah. So now we catch like 我们看不到 right? So we can only listen to the sound. And now let's listen to it again.
Do you even realize the impact that a compression this good could have on the world? Getting any file on your mobile phone in an instant. getting any file on your mobile phone in an instant.
在一瞬间就能取得任何的档案到你的手机。
Navigation data for self-driving cars. Navigation data for self-driving cars.
导航的资料，给
self-driving cars. Self-driving cars. Self-driving cars.
传给自动驾驶车的导航资料。
Very good. Perfect.
Mobile medical imagery. All mobile medical imagery.
Mobile. Yeah.
医疗。
Yeah.
Imagery. All imagery. All
Imagery means a collection of image. Imagery. Yeah. So we know image, right? Do we know imagery? Image. Do we know image? Image.
图片。
Yeah. And you put an ry at the end. You put r and y at the end. It became imagery. Imagery basically means a collection of images. So, for example, when I say like medical imagery, it's not just like one image. It's not some images. It's a collection of images. A collection of images. For example, like imagery means I need, say, like I don't know, 15 or 100 or 200 images of our, I don't know, heart. So that's imagery. So you have more than one image to build a more holistic image of something. Okay. All right. So it's basically a pronoun. No. Basically a plural of images, but it became like a collection. It became one word. So it's a collective noun. So it's like a lot of images put together. Okay. All right.
all transmitting with no quality loss. All transmitting with no quality loss.
所有的转换都不会有任何品质的损失。
Very good. Okay. Transmitting.
Transmitting. All transmitting with no. All transmitting.
Okay. Transmitting means from one place to another place.
Oh.
So transforming from one shape to another shape. So you change shape. But transmit means you just basically something that is being delivered from one place to the next. 所以全部都没有失真的被传输这样子，全部都这样子做，都的传输。Okay, and we can also transmit disease.
疾病。
Yeah, 我们有 spread, right? We did spread before. You can also transmit through something. Now spread is mean like more like all direction. Transmit is more like I give it to you and you give it to someone and someone give it to someone. It's more like one directional or through certain method. Okay. All right. This is
game changing.
这是颠覆整个游戏。
Very good. This is game changing. 其实意思就是说，这会改变所有的东西那种感觉。This changes everything. Okay. 就是他把游戏的规则都改变了那种感觉 ，right? What we usually call from professor. You remember? Do you remember? I don't remember. Was it 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, or 4 weeks ago? I can't remember. When Pastor Samuel was talking about Professor Christopher. 修哥的讲道里面有提到一个去世的这个经济学家叫 Christopher。
哦 ，right，
他最有名的学说就是 disruptive technology， 其中一个他最有名的学说就是破坏性创造。
哦 ，right，
right. So game change the game basically. Right? It's like, woo. All right. Next.
Don't you want to be in the driver's seat when that happens? Don't you want to be in the driver's seat when that happens?
You see, the music also pumps up now, right? He's getting excited, and the music in the background is also pumping up to get everyone excited.
In the driver's seat when that happens?
你不想要当一个驾驶员，然后来看它是怎么发生的吗？
Yes, very close. OK， 在它发生的时候，难道你不想坐在驾驶座吗？那种感觉。
哦
In the driver's seat. OK， 所以 in the driver's seat 其实就是做驾驶员的意思 ，right？ 但他用的字 ，the word that this phrase is used. Don't you want to be the driver? No. Don't you want to be in the driving? Don't you want to be in the driver's seat? In the driver's seat. Okay. So driver very often is more like that's what you do. That's not what your position. We can have like 200 drivers, but only one driver's seat.
Oh.
Okay. So you get a seat is very important in some way. Okay. Right.
You really want to just turn it all over to Huli? You really want to just turn it all over to Huli?
The sound is smaller.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry because I changed the screen. Okay, just try not to look at the screen. It happened last time, right? I still haven't figured out how to do that. Okay, when I pause the share, it paused the share of the computer sound as well. So just basically try not to look at the screen. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You really want to just turn it all over to Huli?
你只想要把它转让给狐狸嘛？
Walk away?
然后走人。
Well, you are not making this easier for me. Well, you are not making this easier for me.
你没有让我更症状更加的缓和。
Yeah， 他的这边的意思就是说，你没有让making this easier for me， 意思就是说，你没有让现在我们在讲的这件事情变得对我来说更简单。
哦，
就是直接跟 Gavin Belson 拿钱这样子。
哦，
也就是说，你把这件事情变难了。我本来已经决定要这样做，但是现在你要把这件事情变难了。All right？
I'm not trying to.
我本来就没有要。
Yeah， 我本来就没有要尝试 ，right？ Yeah。
I mean, you're actually making it worse. My hands are tingling. I mean, you're actually making it worse. My hands are tingling. I have this metal taste in my mouth.
Okay, so here is actually, I mean, you're actually making it worse.
You're actually making it worse.
哦，不止你甚至让它变得更糟。
My hands are tingling. I have this.
My hands are tingling 就是我们会讲麻，但是其实就是有那种一点的那种感觉。
哦，
就是中文要可能就是麻，但是就是有点像是有那个小小的刺的那种感觉 ，right？
哦
，tingle。
I have this metal taste in my mouth.
I have this metal taste in my mouth.
metal 金属的taste， 尝起来有嘴巴尝起来有金属的味道。
Yeah.
Actually, I can't go back in there, so I'm gonna go home.
哦，我不能回去那家医院，所以我必须回家。
Yeah, so我就要回家。I'm gonna go home.
Let me give you a ride home.
让我载你一程嘛。
Yeah, very good. Perfect. Let me give you a ride home. Let me give you a ride. Yep.
Okay, thanks.
好，谢谢。
Yeah. So yeah, fantastic. Okay, so you did a good job today. Even though we didn't really move that much further today either, because we had we spent the first 30 minutes, talking about stuff.
I don't know, that's their business.
This is your baby. Do you even realize the impact that a compression this good could have on the world? Getting any file on your mobile phone in an instant. Navigation data for self-driving cars, mobile medical imagery, all transmitting with no quality loss. This is game-changing. And don't you want to be in the driver's seat when that happens? You really want to just turn it all over to Huli, walk away?
Well, you are not making this easier for me.
I'm not trying to.
I mean, you're actually making it worse. My hands are tingling, I have this metal taste in my mouth. I can't go back in there, so I'm gonna go home. Good to see you.
Let me give you a ride home.
Okay, thanks.
Would you be interested in a device that links up to your smartphone and it keeps track of your vitals and it tells you, even before it's happening, whether you're having a panic attack or an actual heart attack?
Yeah, that sounds great.
You would, right? Okay. That's great news because it's still in prototype phase right now, but my startup partners and I are looking for investors, like today. So will you please let me know, I'm gonna give you my number, if you do end up taking that $10 million, because we could really make the world a better place. Whoa! Oh, jeez.
Richard. Hi. Monica. I work with Peter Gregory. Met outside the TED.
Yeah, I remember you. How did you know I was here?
Peter Gregory's invested in a company that uses GPS and phones to track people.
That's creepy.
You don't know the half of it. Neither does Congress. Are you okay?
Look, I don't want to waste your time. I think I gotta take the money from Gavin Belson. At least this way, when I blow my eyeballs out, I'll have some money left for my family.
Jesus.
Sorry. That is a terrible doctor in there.
Richard, buried in that clunky UI of yours is a compression algorithm that blew our engineering team away. And what do you think Huli is going to do with it?
I don't know, that's their business.
This is your baby. Do you even realize the impact that a compression this good could have on the world? Getting any file on your mobile phone in an instant. Navigation data for self-driving cars, mobile medical imagery, all transmitting with no quality loss. This is game-changing. And don't you want to be in the driver's seat when that happens? You really want to just turn it all over to Huli, walk away?
Well, you are not making this easier for me.
I'm not trying to.
I mean, you're actually making it worse. My hands are tingling, I have this metal taste in my mouth. I can't go back in there, so I'm gonna go home. Good to see you.
Let me give you a ride home.
Okay, thanks.
Dude, where have you been? Why won't you answer your phone? Man, this has grown way beyond AngelList, man. Andreessen, Elevation, and like a bunch of other seed firms are piling onto this thing. I mean, they've been calling Ehrlich. He's out of control.
Yeah. What if we took Peter Gregory's...